guys, in today's video I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup using mostly products that I got from the dollar store for only $1 each. And altogether this complete full face of makeup that I'm wearing right now cost me $10 or less. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So the other day I had gone into the dollar store and I decided to pick up a few makeup products and see what I could create on my face with all the stuff from the dollar store. And there was a few different things that I could not find, like 2 or 3 things that I wish I could have found, but I did not. And with the exception of those 2 or 3 items, everything that I'm going to be using today is going to be from the dollar store, which everything was exactly $1, nothing above. So I'm going to go ahead and do kind of a tutorial and show you guys how all these products work out together, and we'll see how it turns out. So the first product that I have here is called Moisturizing Foundation, and this is from the brand Sassy and Chic. And they only had one color in foundation, which is light pale. But keep in mind that the dollar store is constantly switching out the products that they carry. It's not always the same, and it's also not always the same brands. So the one that they just happened to have was light pale, and it was this moisturizing foundation. So hopefully the color isn't too much of a difference. So it's this little tube, it's a 1-ounce tube, and also the brushes and stuff that I'm using are not from the dollar store. They did carry them there, but I decided that I would just use my own brushes. So I think this foundation is going to be a little bit too pale for me. It's got a really nice kind of consistency though, so far. And this is obviously really light, but I'm just going to go with it. And I'm going to blend it out with my Real Techniques blending sponge. And another thing that I could not find there was a concealer or a powder to set my foundation. But I do have this NYC loose powder, and this is translucent powder. And I got this at Walmart for like $2 or $3. So I'm just going to use this because I couldn't find one at the dollar store. And I'm just going to use this to set my foundation. So once I went ahead and set my face with the powder, I do kind of notice how the foundation actually did kind of even out my skin tone a little bit, which is pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that at all. Next, I'm just going to move on to bronzer, I guess. They didn't actually have a bronzer, but they did have this LA Colors pressed powder in tan, which is obviously darker than my skin tone, so I'm just going to use it as a bronzer. And it's just a little compact like this. So I'm just going to add a little bit of color back into my face by using this as my bronzer. So now I'm going to move on to my eyes, and another thing that I could not find there was an eyeshadow primer, but I did find this Milani Shadow Eyes. It is in the color Champagne Toast, and it's just an eyeshadow pencil, but this will work as an eyeshadow primer, so that's what I'm going to use it as. So here's the shadow pencil, and I was actually really surprised to have seen this at the dollar store. They actually had a few more colors other than this one, but I chose this one because it's a little bit closer to my skin tone and it will work better as an eyeshadow base. So I'm just going to apply this all over my eyelids and just blending this out with my finger. So next I'm going to be using this eyeshadow quad from e.l.f. Cosmetics, which they also carried in a few different colors, and I just picked this one because it reminded me of fall. So first I'm taking this large fluffy brush and I'm taking the base color just applying it all over the area above my crease. Next, I'm taking a smaller flat brush and I'm going in with the lid color. And I'm just going to apply that to the inner half of my eyelid. Next, I am taking this fluffy brush and taking the crease color. And I'm just going to work that on the outer corners and then slightly work it into my crease. I'm also going to take that crease color and work it on the outer lower lash line. Then on this Real Techniques crease brush, I'm going to take this line color and I'm going to work that on my outer corners. And then slightly on my lower lash line. I'm going to blend out that darker color with that same brush that I used in my crease. And I'm just going to sweep away the fallout with my setting brush. Next, I'm taking this liquid eyeliner from LA Colors, and this is just a regular black liner, and I'm going to use it to wing out my eyeliner. So while I'm waiting for my eyeliner to dry, I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows, and I did not find any brow products at the dollar store this time, so I'm just going to use a regular brown eye pencil to fill in my brows. So I went ahead and finished filling in my eyebrows, and my eyeliner is now completely dried. And I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and apply my mascara. So the mascara that I have is from LA Colors, and this is in Very Black. And it says it has a full tapered brush. So the next thing that I'm going to do is use this all-in-one makeup stick, which is also from LA Colors, and it says that it can be used as lipstick, blush, and eyeshadow. So I'm just going to use it on my lips and on my cheeks. And this one is the color Pink Satin. I believe that they did carry other colors other than this one. So first I'm going to apply it on my cheek. Just going to draw it right on there. And I'll just blend it out with my fingers. And now I'm just going to apply it to my lips as a lipstick. So overall, I am pretty impressed by all of these products. You know, you think dollar store and dollar makeup, it's probably not going to work very well. But I honestly don't really have any major complaints about any of these products at all. So overall, this completed full face of makeup, even including the products that I did not purchase from the dollar store, this whole full face of makeup cost me $10 or less, which I find to be really impressive, especially considering that it doesn't look too bad. Thank you guys for checking out this video, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel to keep up with all of my future video uploads, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hey guys, in today's video I am going to be doing a tutorial on this eye makeup that I'm wearing right now, which has pretty much been my everyday go-to eye makeup for the past week or so.